Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the pavilion of SEVE, the Association of Experts of Greece, and I'm very glad to host today Mr. Alessandro Pernice. He's the head leader of European programs in Italy and also the head leader in ARCES University in Italy.
College. Thank you very much, Lena. First of all, let me thank all our friends from Greece, in particular ERFC, which is the hosting organization, and Lena as the communication manager of this project that is called the GREENLAND. It's a project, a social inclusion project founded by the European Union under the framework of ENI CBC Med program. It's a very strategic project as it's dealing with meat. In particular, the main aim of this project is to enhance the capacity of these vulnerable groups, needs and women unemployed in almost whole Mediterranean countries in order to make them able to, let's say, enter into the market. In particular, this will happen through the organization and implementation of training courses that will be delivered at partner level, at local level, by 9 partners, very big consortium. We got inside Egypt, the Arab Academy for Science and Maritime and Transportation, based in Alexandria. We got a TVET college in Palestine and HHCT. Then we got Portugal University of Algarve. We got Italy ARCES University College, ERFC, IBEC in Greece, and also and also NARC from Jordan, and finally Lebanon, PDA, a very big consortium.
Portugal as well.
Portugal University of Algarve, yes, very good, Lena. And these partners very much motivated because they believe that in order to change, let's say, and to tackle this big problem, high unemployment rate, the so-called mismatch in the Euromed area, we need to enhance the capacity of this young generation and these vulnerable groups in 2 main sectors by delivering training course, by leveraging in these 2 emerging sectors, which are green economy and circular economy. Let's talk about waste management, let's talk about bioeconomy, let's talk about circular economy, reuse, valorization of waste, and so on, agro-food sectors, and so on. In this sense, the consortium has already implemented a very important platform, an e-learning platform that is for free. It's a self-learning platform. It will be used by several needs across the whole Mediterranean countries.
Do you like maybe to mention how many needs have participated so far?
Yes, we have already, let's say, enrolled students from all the Mediterranean countries, in particular Lebanon, Italy, Palestine, Portugal, Jordan, Egypt, and Jordan, that are more than 600 needs already registered, already involved, already, let's say, engaged in this training course. They will get a grant thanks to the funding provided by the European Union to be placed in a company where they will do a trainship, which is very important. This is also one of the main output of the project, to ensure these people practical experiences inside the company.
Not only this, it's let's say benefit plus for the curriculum vitae, for the resume after, when they are going to ask for a new workplace.
Another goal is this job shadowing activities, and this is why we are here today with Lena, that is promoting also such important event, is to ensure that our delegation from Palestine, and we have here our friend Mr. Dr. Hala Darwish, let's say the director of this relevant TVET college, that brought, let's say, a companies to leaders from Anaja consultancy companies, specialists in circular economy and employment issues and so on, to ensure that these people can learn from the Greek actors operating in the sectors as well as in the employment sector, to learn about experiences, employment schemes, methods, best practices, in order to, let's say, implement, adopt, import such practices when they come back to Palestine. I think it's a very good pilot, because from my vision we need in the Euromed community a kind of special bridge between this country, Greece, Palestine, Egypt, Italy, because in order to, let's say, ensure more, let's say, smooth movement about young people that have the right skills to enter into the labor market, we need to ensure, I mean, more organization involved, meaning that TVET organization, employment agencies,
Exactly. Also from private sector, not only by the domicile.
companies as well, able to, let's say, inform, disseminate knowledge to all the key actors, in particular our delegation from Palestine, the partners as well, the needs and women about such opportunities. So I think that this opportunity is very important, such a bridge, and we rely on the support of ERFC, because we think that thanks to them we can ensure more cooperation, we can strengthen the cooperation in the Euromed area.
The head leader of ERFC is Mr. Petropoulos, actually a person that has a lot of experience through the European programs and the mentality, and now we are going to familiarize 3 European programs together. Of course, Greenland, Interreg Greece Bulgaria, CB Carbon Free, and now we have also Circlecon, because they're going to be the pillars to establish also the EGDC.
Right, this is very interesting also opportunity for us, because the European Group of Territorial Cooperation, we know, is a very relevant tool established by the European Union as through the regulation, of course, and the idea of Mr. Petropoulos is to open the floor, to open the cooperation, not only, let's say, among the Mediterranean partners, but between the Euromed community and the Black Sea community. And we strongly believe in such a cooperation, as many partners like ARCES have already applied for several programs in order to get funding and do activities in the Black Sea. Let's just mention the European Maritime Funds, which is one of the most important funds provided by the European Union in relation to pollution, in relation to water pollution, biodiversity, sea waste management, and so on. And we need now more structure in the world, and in particular in this area, Black Sea and Euromed, in order to, let's say, share best practices, common ideas, solutions.
To discover the opportunity to learn from each other.
Exactly. For instance, the way our friends from Ukraine or, let's say, Romania manage pollution in the Black Sea is also important. This also affects the Mediterranean countries, as we are also interested in learning the way they manage their problems, especially after this terrible war and the conflict. And we are also interested in entering in this new AGTC tool, and to promote it, as we believe in such a cooperation to establish more dialogue, more, let's say, initiatives together.
It's our duty, it's our eco-duty, because the climate change is already here. We're not going to face it. We're facing the problem now.
Exactly.
And we have to collaborate to each other in order more than an aim to become stronger together.
Exactly. I totally agree on that. We need new idea, new knowledge about the new technologies in order to solve all these challenges. I mean, I'm talking about the societal challenges, the environmental challenges.
The social inclusion, the new green digital innovation tools.
Exactly. And all these tools provide us such opportunity, and we should exploit. And I think all together we can make some difference in the world. Thank you.
Μαζί, juntos, zusammen. How can you say together?
Together.
In Italian?
Insieme.
Insieme.
Insieme. Thank you very much. Ευχαριστώ.
Παρακαλώ.